host, your general manager, and one half of your commentator, live from Calgary, Canada, with a stacked card for you here tonight.
What's up? X Factor in the house.
This is going to be one hell of a match.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, I haven't seen much of them to have faith in them. Alex Wolf, happy birthday to me. I love these new loading times, eh? So quick.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. First match of the night. We have the semi-finals for the junior heavyweight. A newcomer here in NCW. And so far undefeated. With 2 back-to-back victories. One over... what was it, Devin Berry in the second round. Who was the first one against? It was one of the
Shibata brothers.
yeah, it was one of the Shibata brothers, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know which one.
The blue one, because the red one beat Adam Mayhem and then lost to Lucha Rainbow. Well, let's talk about that jacket. It looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
But what do you think Rich Adams will bring to the junior heavyweight division as champion?
No telling, but you know, no telling what it'll bring, but you know it'll definitely be good.
Speaking of good, here comes Angelo Gonzalez, the second generation luchador, the son of Andreas Gonzalez, a former champion of champions, a former hardcore champion. Angelo, a huge, shocking victory over the Manhunter in the second round. And then he beat this, well, let's be honest, it was a fucking jobber. I don't even know what his name was anymore, but he got fired for striking a referee. But Angelo Gonzalez, one match away, like Rich Adams, both undefeated coming into this one. Let's see who has more pride, who has what it takes to make it to the final match to face either Lucha Rainbow or Corvo Jack.
We're to find out, and we'll get there very shortly.
Oh yeah, pretty much the weekend we'll see who's going to be in the finals for that beautiful junior heavyweight championship title. I mean, you've been the face of NCW before, or at least in the light heavyweight division and the cruiserweight division. What was it like having all the cruiserweights, the light heavyweights coming after you?
Well, back in season 1, there was a lot more light heavyweights.
Exactly right. The light heavyweight was the 240 pound limit. That way you had Drew Kennedy, you had Andy Cooks, you had Clark Oliver Morrison all hunting you down. But in season 2, you only had 205 pound wrestlers coming after you.
Yeah.
Much like this year. But this year's a whole new batch of stars.
Oh yeah. And last year there was the best pure striker in NCW.
Seth Goldman in the cruiserweights. I don't know if he's the best pure striker. It's between him and Tyson Steele, but Rich Adams now in control here. Oh!
There was men like Lucha Rainbow. There was
And
the roll-up kid.
1/3 of the #1 contenders for the 6-man tag team titles. A member of the Bounty Hunters in the building, or in the chat. Of course he's in the building. He's got a match against Eddie Knight later tonight. A rematch from Chaos Mania 2. And just like that scene, Eddie Knight coming in as a champion. Rich Adams, beautiful second rope Phoenix splash. But Angelo chopped to the chest. Missed the forearm shot, but looking for a cradle bomb. Dropping Rich Adams on the back of his head. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner now. Big knee blocked. Oh, and a rolling forearm now blocked. Angelo Gonzalez able to take him down with a snapmare, but Rich Adams shot to the body. These junior heavyweights, fast-paced action. But Rich Adams looking to slow it down with that hammer lock or triangle lock. But Angelo able to break out and nailed him with that massive lariat. Big European uppercut, kick to the body. Rich Adams once again looking for that kneeling rolling cutter.
And they both had the same jacket.
Yeah. Tag team. Rich Adams and Angelo Gonzalez. Oh, big block there by Angelo. Rich Adams bouncing on the spot, but oh my god, roll up into the scoop. How would you call that? Wouldn't be an explode, it'd be more of a triangle suplex? I don't know. It was impressive, whatever it was. But Angelo leading the match right now. Has Rich Adams up on his shoulders. Oh! One. Kind of like a cradle bomb. The outcast.
Who's the outcast?
I believe that is Hydra. Which we will be seeing after this match for the Hardcore Championship.
Is it Hydra or is it K-Dog? Is it Hydra or K-Dog?
I think it's Hydra, because K-Dog is just K-Dog on YouTube. But Rich Adams now looking for a standing Spanish fly, got blocked.
Yeah, he's Hydra.
Yeah, I told you. I figured it out by his picture. Oh! And that Gonzalez clothesline, the move that got him this far in the tournament, looking to move on to the final round for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. And there's the 3 on Angelo Gonzalez. Moving on to the finals at NCW Reset. We got half of that title match. It will be on Angelo Gonzalez facing either Lucha Rainbow or Corvo Jack. But what a performance by both these men. It was short, it was sweet, it was high flying action, pure striking action. But in the end, Rich Adams went for one move that Gonzalez was able to block and nailed that Lucha Lariat. And now he's going to NCW Reset. Well, the match finishes, so you better be getting ready because the next match is going to be hell of one. Next match. There we go. Hydra vs K-Dog. Also,
yeah, this should definitely be a good one.
Oh yeah. Also, new signee to NCW, the Greek goddess Roxana Stone will be joining NCW in the new year.
You know, we could have a 3-man commentary team and bring Tony in.
Nah, he doesn't talk much.
He'd probably talk if I was in there.
Probably.
Oh, I'm in here.
He'd probably get into a war.
End up having a battle or something.
Either way. Oh, Hydra saying that, like always, he's gonna beat K-Dog. We'll find out. The following match is an open challenge scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW Hardcore Championship. Yeah, Tony agrees. But either way, the debuting star this episode, Hydra, wherever he may be. Where is he? Pretty creepy entrance. Holy shit. That's pretty cool, the white smoke, or the red smoke coming out of the white smoke. Oh my god, that is weird, but amazing at the same time. But either way, there he is, Hydra. He called out the new NCW Hardcore Champion moments after K-Dog won the NCW Hardcore Championship from Dave Rogers. He said, if I was in NCW, I would take that hardcore title away from you. Well, now it's time to put up or shut up. Can he beat the new NCW Hardcore Champion in his debut?
We'll have to find out.
So what does the NCW World Heavyweight Champion think of Hydra?
Very creepy cold entrance with the smoke.
Let's see if he is all smoke. Oh, he's definitely one of your stars. Nothing but smoke and fireworks. But no, he's one of mine. He's one of NCW stars.
Speaking of stars, hey Tony. Your little brother is not doing so good.
But there is the NCW Hardcore Champion, K-Dog, in a brutal Hardcore Championship match last episode. He managed to beat the Canadian brick wall of muscle and destruction, Dave Rogers. But K-Dog now a part of the NCW Reset Hardcore Championship match, where he will be defending against the fallen King Alexander Leonardo Davison and Dave Rogers. He'll live. But
I don't think he got what I'm saying.
I think he did. Ooh, 9 followers, nice. But either way, K-Dog here looking to successfully defend the hardcore title for the very first time in his career. A champion everywhere he goes. In fact, he is currently holding 4 championships across 4 different companies. You gotta admit, that's impressive.
Oh yeah.
Well, the question is, will he lose one of his titles tonight to the man claiming to have beaten him every single step of the way in their careers, as they bring this rivalry to NCW? The land of opportunities and the land of chaos. Let's see how that rivalry pans out in this match. Looking at both these stars, which one do you feel has the most potential to become a top star in NCW?
I don't know. Looking at both of them, I see a tag team amongst us.
Yeah, I could too. Introducing the challenger, he is accepting the NCW Hardcore Championship Open Challenge. He is the Outcast, Hydra. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Hardcore Champion. He is the American Assassin, K-Dog.
Yeah, I like the gear too.
Yeah, it does look good. He had like 8 different attires, and that was the one I wanted to choose. Man, have you felt chills like this before a hardcore title match?
No.
No. It's goosebumps. But here we go. This is like a pay-per-view match, I swear. Hydra running right across the ring, smashed him square in the face. He wants that hardcore title. Kind of makes sense that you'd make him a tag team because they're both in black and white. Just give them separate entrances. But Hydra was in control. K-Dog dragon screw to the knee. And it looks like Payback's a bitch because Hydra with the dragon screw. And here we go, sit out, powerbomb. Hydra now with a headlock. He used his move a lot in the match against Dave Rogers to ground the big man. Come on, this is a hardcore title match. Don't make it a bunch of rest holds. What is this, Raw? But either way, I feel K-Dog just wants to defeat Hydra one-on-one, mano-a-mano, to prove who the better man is. But Hydra firing back with these shots, backing K-Dog into the ring. And here he goes. Oh, Fisherman suplex driver. K-Dog now, Irish whip off the ropes. Back elbow on the rebound. Oh, and a massive lariat. Man, these guys are going back and forth, back and forth.
They really are.
They're going to wrestle like how Dean Malenko and Eddie Guerrero did in ECW. Maybe. Anything's possible. Oh, and a double knees to the back. Here we go. Flips him over. Knee to the jaw. And K-Dog looking to put an early end to this one. Here he goes up on the shoulders. Looking for the GTS. Puts Hydra down to one knee and looking to slay the Hydra. Oh, with that running kick to the jaw. And there's the cover. 1, 2. But Hydra able to get the shoulder up. In an Extreme Rules match, there are no rope breaks. There are no countouts ever in NCW. Here we go. A page out of Evan Edwards' books. With that silent treatment, that swinging neck breaker. And now looking for deadlift back suplex. Hydra not able to get out of that gate after being hit with that GTS. Like K-Dog, top rope now looking to fly. Here he goes. Oh, tries for a DDT, got caught. You want weapons? Tell your character that, not me. Oh, massive lariat there. Hydra looking to roll out. Get some breathing room. Oh, and a spear to the outside. K-Dog once again heading top rope. This is a high risk or no reward. Here he goes. Diving crossbody and no reward. And no sells it. I want to see someone. I think you're gonna see that with them just using their hands. But right now, Hydra's just being dominated. Look at these rapid forearms to the jaw, spinning roundhouse to the body, and just picks Hydra up and smashes him into the ring post, ribs first. Oh, big right hook to the face. Hydra now looking to get some momentum back, running K-Dog's face right into the ring post. And not done with one, does it again. They're definitely trying to make each other bleed now. Listen to the fans. Oh, big bicycle knee there, jacks the jaw. Why is Hydra's head so fucking huge?
I don't know, I was thinking that.
He seems like a fucking cartoon character. Triple body blow.
I think it's the face paint.
I think so too. I don't know whether it's a face paint or a mask, but there's a twisting neck breaker on the outside. And Hydra now looking to put down K-Dog on the outside. What is he thinking here? Oh! It's a mask. Okay. Oh man, this match going back and forth. This is just brutality. They both get a TLW seal of approval. Ah, are you looking to recruit to the bounty hunters? Oh, look at that, just mocking K-Dog with the Alistair Black pose. And here he goes, big clothesline, a back elbow. Irish whip now into the corner, no counter. Goes through the ropes. Oh, big kick there. No. Yeah, that's more of a team decision. Also, they don't fit the outlaw look. Oh, here we go, looking for a sliced bread. Oh, nails it. Shades of El Textical. And here we go.
That's not
Hydra looking to end it. Oh, and there's your blood, ladies and gentlemen. Hydra looking for his first piece of NCW Championship gold. 2, but no, K-Dog able to kick out. Thought it could have been over then and there. You know what Hydra reminds me of? A better designed Angel Ramirez. But here we go, Hydra now still in control. Kick to the body. DDT plants him on that open wound. I have given you blood. 1, 2, but doesn't look like he's gonna give up that NCW Hardcore Championship as DJ Young has left the party. If he comes back, it's probably, if he doesn't come back, it's probably so he's got to set up his match later. But either way, K-Dog on up there he is. There.
Yeah.
K-Dog massive. Whoa. Hopefully you didn't miss any of the action because we got a pump handle. Oh! I think that was a very beautiful move. Looked like a pump handle X Factor. Here we go. Sweeps under. Bang! Enziguri to the side of the head. K-Dog now coming in. Oh! Tried for a spinning stinger splash. Got caught with a float over DDT. Hydra's jaw being jacked. Flipped over. Knee. And there's blood under the mask. There you go. Both men have been bloodied in this one. And here we go, looking for the swinging neck breaker. Oh, nailed it perfectly. And now K-Dog looking to end it. There he goes. GTS. Followed up with the K-Impact. The Killer Impact. And that could be it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, Hydra has not been slain yet. This is the brutal Extreme Rules match, and yet no weapons have been brought into it. Like I said, these two men could kill each other with the bad blood they've got. As Hydra heads to the top rope, looking elbow drop, and he missed completely. Seems like DJ Young's having internet issues. But either way, Hydra missed that elbow drop. Shot to the face. There he goes, looking belly to belly, got caught. K-Dog taking Hydra over the top rope, looking to slice off his head. And tried for an elbow drop of his own, but missed. Hydra able to get out of the way. And here we go. Oh, another Hydra bomb. This is what the hardcore title means. It is an opportunity to put your foot in the door of NCW by making your debut as a champion. And now K-Dog looking to stomp the marked face of Hydra into the floor. And still not done. Here he goes. Oh, pedigree. Both men down. K-Dog back to his feet. Looking for the cover off the pedigree. 1, 2, 3. And K-Dog retains the NCW Hardcore Championship in a brutal back and forth match. Look at that. Hydra rises again, furious, and strikes the ref. You gotta think, all that trash talk and humiliated in his debut, that he knows this rivalry is far from over. So what'd you pull there? Yeah, that was a really good fucking match. Standing ovation from Tony. Beats up the ref from Hydra. Man, those refs are made out of fucking plastic. Just hit them once and they go down. You'd think referees would have got training from the fucking wrestlers. Yeah, no need to be like that after a good match. Speaking of good matches, I'm expecting another one right now. And here we go. Another another chapter in this legendary rivalry. These three men defeated Death Club in the main event of last episode to become #1 contenders for the 6-man tag team championships at NCW Reset. You got the hardcore icon David Cassidy with the black hair. You got Joey Hartman with the brown hair on the other side. And you got the multi-time world champ Tony Lee Williams in the center. But Tony Lee Williams, he knew he was far from done with Eddie Knight. Veterans here in NCW. And here comes the six-man tag team champions. Eddie Knight in the center, Loki Suzuki in the back. Corvo Jack has a huge match next episode, but tonight here to support his World Elite brethren. Look at this. At NCW Chaos Mania 2, they had the best match of the year. It led to the best rivalry of the year. They have gone from world titles to Intercontinental Championship gold. Now they are going to feud over the six-man tag team championships. It's just a rivalry over 3 years that will never burn out. Top 1%. Ugh, DJ Young challenging Hydra. Might be a match we may see in the future. But look at that collective unit of the world's best. That's why they are World Elite. The best from France, the best from Japan, the best from America, the best from the UK, and the best from Russia. That is what World Elite is. I mean, they proved they were the best when they beat Unstable at NCW at the end, ending that 249-day reign. And here we go, Chapter 5 in this rivalry. Eddie Knight and Tony Lee Williams double roundhouse kick. Oh, catches one of his own. Massive lariat in the corner. Eddie Knight choking Tony Lee Williams, saying, "You will not get another one of my titles. Fuck off." Oh, big kick there right to the chest. And here he goes. Cartwheel into the moonsault. Tony Lee Williams for a heavyweight moves like a cruiserweight. Massive European uppercut. Ah. You need to prove yourself against a world champion, and after losing the hardcore title match, I don't see that title shot happening just yet. Here we go on the outside. Big sit out facebuster by Tony Lee Williams. Tracks the jaw, tries for a diving clothesline, gets slung away. Now Irish whip into the ring. And a big enziguri. At 89, catches him back elbow, tries for another flying clothesline. Missed the target. Eddie Knight goes for a quick pin attempt, but Tony easily able to kick him off. But what does the 6-time Intercontinental Champion do against the man I think he's currently 3-1 against? Or 1-3 against. Massive knee followed up with a neck breaker. Oh, and a double stomp. Followed up, kick to the chest. Tony's currently dominating. Look at that straight jacket grip there. Knee right to the upper spine. Not letting Eddie Knight go. But Eddie Knight's still able to get out of it. Still able to release the grip of Tony Lee Williams. Oh, and a slap to the face. Total disrespect from these two rivals. Now Eddie Knight looking to tap out. Tony, but no, the big man able to get out of it. Here we go, big man spins through into the Uranagi slam, goes for the cover, one, but no, Eddie Knight able to kick out. As Tony Lee Williams heads top rope in the corner of World Elite, big elbow drop to the back of Eddie Knight. Now Tony looking for the move that's won him many titles in the past. That running knee strike. Is that going to be it? As he stares down Corvo Jack. Dude, ooh. Mute your TV. And here we go, Tony Lee Williams looking to take off the head of Eddie Knight. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tony Lee Williams building up momentum. A short, quick, brutal match, but building up momentum to their 6-man tag team championship match at NCW Reset. Man, Tony made quick work out of him tonight. I was expecting another 5-star match, but no, not in the 5th installment. They're going to save that 5-star match for Reset. Man, that clothesline from hell just hits you like a ton of bricks strapped to his arms. Where'd David Cassidy go? He's going on the attack. David Cassidy's going to go pick a fight with World Elite on the outside. Crazy bastard. Ugh. So, what's going on? What are you doing?
What?
What's going on?
Shit, my fucking the Wi-Fi just kept cutting out for some reason.
Weird. But holy fuck, that hardcore title match, eh?
Oh yeah.
That was brutal.
And I'd gladly take on Hydra in a one-on-one match, but just not for the title right now. There's already enough enemies.
Yeah, there's an Iron Man match that you've got to wait for.
Yeah, but I was saying I'd fight him next episode for a non-title match.
Nah, you're busy with Tyson Steel. Ooh, what about Hydra versus Angel Ramirez?
Hydra versus Tony.
Tony, I had to hurry up and win because my favorite stripper goes on stage in a few minutes. I'm going to start calling you Clothesline from Hell the stripper pole.
Oh, Jesus.
I gotta see Angel Ramirez. No, you don't. He's not that good. I mean, sure, he's a 5-time champion in NCW, but other than that, he hasn't done anything. He's had like, with how many title shots he's had, He should be at least a 10-time champion. Tony, no. But here comes Death Club, not happy after the defeat last episode. Look at that, the Death Club merchandise. And they got Tommy A. Hawkins in the match tonight.
Oh Lord, K-Dog is here.
Oh, this is going to be one hell of a war.
We need security guards in the fucking chat.
Tony, give him your strip pole. Just beat him with your strip pole. But either way.
Yeah, DJ just gonna stand over here.
But look at Death Club. They still seem like they want to fight, even though they got beat in a clean sweep against the Bounty Hunters. The arrogance of Cody Simmons still oozing out of that conditioned hair. It's weird not seeing Joey Graves without a mask.
But yeah, I was wondering like why they're in street clothes, and I was like, oh yeah, this is Tommy's fighting.
Yeah, this is only a one-on-one match. I wouldn't mind seeing that, a street fight between the Bounty Hunters and Death Club. Oh,
I'll send you his Twitter.
But either way, Tommy A. Hawkins feels like he needs to prove himself tonight. But there is the Showtime. Bobby Jones, former NXW Tag Team Champion, former NCW Hardcore Champion. The Showtime is back to make a name for himself. He nearly became #1 contender for the NCW Intercontinental Championship, but fell short at the hands of Dizzle B, or more like the knee of Dizzle B.
Yeah, I seen it. There you go, Heidi. Have fun.
Oh god, they fought in EWE. Let's not add the fact that we tried to go to war with those fuckers. But either way, you think Bobby Jones is ready tonight to go up against the assassin of Death Club?
Ooh.
Not to mention,
oh no,
Cody Simmons, Joey Graves outside the ring. You know they'll get involved because they did it in that one-on-one match between Cody Simmons and Joey Hartman. I mean, they just got in a ring and triple powerbombed Joey Hartman for no reason other than the fact that they could. Oh, look at that focused face on Tommy A. Hawkins. Oh. Bobby Jones offering out the hand. Oh, look at that. Total disrespect. That's a DJ Young move. Cody Simmons equals knockoff Adam Cole. More like Adam Cole crossed with Seth Rollins, crossed with the Young Bucks. Like anyone who made the super kick famous, he's pretty much a knockoff of. But Bobby Jones is going to town. Maybe he got in the head of Tommy A. Hawkins. Bang! Big kick there to the body. Hawkins' massive clothesline. Or more like a running bitch slap. It was a running bitch slap. And Hawkins has just snapped. He is murdering Bobby Jones right now. And Bobby going low, going for the rake to the eyes. And Hawkins just shoves him off. But look at that beautiful Death Club merchandise. Let's talk about that. A flamboyant Shawn Michaels Undertaker knockoff. No? I don't know. But look at this. Hawkins, massive sit-out powerbomb. Because I was originally going to give him the Shield entrance. But I had to give that to three monsters. Oh, Northern Lights suplex there by Bobby Jones. The Showtime looking for the brainbuster. And look at this, Joey Gray's getting involved. Got words for the Showtime. And Hawkins taking control here. Suplex throw. Foot under the bottom rope, breaks the pinfall instantly. That is dirty, Tony has come. Buy some Death Club merch to wipe off the stripper pole. Is that because you beat him last week? And beat him every time you've gotten in the ring with him nearly? Look at that, steel chair in the ring.
The only one. I said he's not the only one.
Actually, not true, because they beat you, Tony, and fucking your NXW thingy. Look at that, Bobby
Tony,
Jones. Look.
I don't remember that, do you?
I do. Beat you, Bruce Kendrick, and Tony, the three champions. But Tommy A. Hawkins, what is he thinking here? Oh, hangs him out to dry.
Yeah, what Tony said.
What? There you go. Fair enough. Oh! Big swinging power slam there. Not a power slam, Samoan drop. And here we go. Tommy A. Hawkins. The rotating death cutter. And that could be it for Bobby Jones. 1, 2. Ooh, and the show is still on. See how that suits him so well?
Yeah.
Massive clothesline, another one. Cody Simmons has done nothing in this whole match. He's just kind of standing there.
I guess he thinks he doesn't need to get involved.
No, that's why they got Joey Graves to do all that shit. Hawkins now looking to pick up Bobby Jones, but no. The Showtime sliding out the back door. Oh, snap facebuster. The Showtime. Not sure what he was trying there, but got caught and stopped in his tracks. Shot to the face. Bobby Jones got caught again. Hawkins just going to town with his uppercuts to the body. Oh yeah, they are. Angel's fucking entrance and look at the biggest mismatch ever. Oh, and look at this. Looking to break Bobby Jones in half in the middle of the ring. Is the Showtime gonna submit? Look at that, Bobby Jones able to hang on. But was the pain too much? And looks like it was. Tommy A. Hawkins snapped him in half. I find it funny, they don't tap out, but you can still pin them. And that was all Tommy A. Hawkins. That is still a beautiful looking fucking rotating neck breaker.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck off, he's a two-time tag champ. Leave him alone. It's the ponytail power. And all that fucking conditioner. I could see him as a mid-card champ. Let's build him up like the next Roman Reigns. Except do it right. Look at Cody and Joey having a stare down. He's a hippie ginger. Who? If you mean Hawkins, he's a brunette. Oh, here we go. A new debuting star, Tony Moon. How is he a ginger? That makes no sense.
Because his hair does look red.
Kind of in the light. Oh, if anyone's a friggin' hippie, it's gotta be friggin' Joey Graves.
Hmm.
Coming out in a fucking fedora hat. I swear it was brown, so how it ever became red. But here we go, the debuting Tony Moon. No entrance music, interesting.
Yeah, I found a few of mine.
Yeah, I think it's so they can insert their own music.
Yeah.
And somehow a water bottle teleported into her hand. Magic.
Triple H.
Triple H magic. I bet that entrance reminds you of something. When you were trying to be TJP for like 3 months.
Yeah, that's the wrong corner for TJP. Tony, don't be rude.
And here comes the #1 contender for the NCW Women's Championship, Casey Winters, a former champion, the anime pop girl, DJ Dab for us. Give the fans what they want. Do a dab. But a lot is riding on Casey Winters. If she doesn't win here tonight, then Tony Moon has an opportunity to face the women's champion next episode. And if Tony Moon is able to win both these matches, she will be added to the NCW Reset Women's Championship match. And look at that, Casey Winters just happy to be back. Look at those fucking eyes, they are wide as hell. This looks like a complete polar opposite. And here we go.
Oh,
Casey Winters with the headlock. What?
If I dabbed at Tony, you would have to do it too.
Northern Light suplex. And, ooh, Casey Winters able to kick out. Casey now looking Hurricanrana into the roll-up pin, but doesn't go for the cover. When I saw that buffering logo, I swear that the fucking connection failed us. Casey Winters. Oh, it's a thrust kick to the body. Tries for a roundhouse, misses. Casey Winters picks her up, runs her into the ring post. Just dumps her on the... Oh, fired back with a chop. If it's not on YouTube, it doesn't count. Ooh. Tony Moon going to town with these strikes. And just face first right into the ring apron. Man, Tony Moon could be the most vicious star we've seen in NCW since the days of Akira Ray.
And Tyson Steele's big / little sister.
Oh no, she was bigger than Tyson Steele. She was like 6'5" or some shit. She was just a she was like a mountain of muscle and tits.
That was Spike's first girlfriend. Leave her alone.
That's why Tyson Steele and Spike Masters are friends. Spike Masters is dating her.
Yeah.
But either way, big sit-out power slam. Tony's just having a laugh.
I think Spike ate her.
Fuck no. Spike got busy
No,
on the
he did.
road. Oh, big running forearm by Casey Winters. Straight to the painted face of Tony Moon.
No, so I know you want to say painted face because of Spike, but he's not in this match.
No. Oh, drop toe holds, hanging on the second rope. Casey Winters like she never missed a step. Why didn't we bring it back to season 2?
I don't know. Should we bring her back for season 3?
Huh?
Should we bring her back for season 3?
We are in season 3.
I know what I'm saying. Should we bring her back?
She's on your screen right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about fucking... Never mind.
Who's
I
Sonya
get where you're
Steele?
going
No.
from.
Oh,
Yeah.
we could bring her back. But we've also
I say
got to
we
bring
do
back
it.
Akira Valentine because she's still one half of the women's tag champs.
Oh, let's see what
that's a
happens.
flatliner there. By Tony Storm. I love Tony Storm. Tony Moon. Knee to the body. Here we go. Oh, massive famouser. I guess you could call that one over the moon. 1, 2. Oh, nearly winning a debut match. Was that seriously her finishing move?
Was it?
Maybe. If it wasn't that, it could be this. Here you go. Oh! Tried to go for the twisted rainbow, but no luck. Should probably dominate the women's division, but speaking of dominating, here comes Casey Winters through the turnbuckles. Oh, into the tornado DDT. This is awesome. Casey Winters back in the ring looking for the pinfall. But no. Tony Moon. Back elbows. Slingshot. Picks her up. Oh, and lets her fall to the ground. Here we go. Picks her up again and lets her fall. Tony Moon showing absolutely no mercy. No mercy. Look at that now, just twisting the neck of Casey Winters. What's she charging up for here? The Moon Strike. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so close. That was a 3 count if anyone else was doing it. That had to be a 3 count, right? Oh,
Yeah.
double forearms. Casey Winters backed into the corner. Tony Moon running full head of steam into the forearm, followed up with a running bulldog. What's she thinking here? Oh, that was one hell of a right hand. But Casey Winters able to kick her off. And Tony Moon rolling to the ring apron. Oh, and Casey Winters with her own right hand, knocking Tony Moon to the floor. Tried for a chop to the chest, got countered. Tony Moon firing back with a chop to the chest, and Casey Winters with a lariat after ducking one of Tony Moon's moves. Shoves her away. Drop kick to the chest. Tony Moon really wants to be added to that women's championship match. Could you imagine 3 matches and you become women's champion? Holy shit, reverse Hurricane Rana. Oh, and face first into the stairs. Tony Moon could be the leader of the new era of the women here in NCW. Handspring, oh, not a handspring, handstand DDT. Just planted Casey Winters' face into the floor. throw in the ring. Casey Winters gets a pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Back in the ring we go. Casey Winters' head draped over that ring apron. Uh-oh. Tony Moon looking for a big splash. Man, this is brutal for a women's match.
Fuck yeah.
And back in the ring we go. Uh-oh. If you thought it was brutal the first time, it's going to get worse from here. Another apron splash to Casey Winters. But Casey Winters finally able to get a break. Throwing Toni Storm into the ring. Casey Winters hooking ahead, looking for a bit of a breather. There was a moon flip there, but nobody home. Here we go. Oh! That was brutal. Casey Winters not done. These two women just going back and forth right now. Up on the shoulders. Oh, rolling Death Valley driver. That took a lot out of Toni Moon. As she goes for the cover, is that it? Will she be able to beat the #1 contender in her debut match? And no, Casey Winters still able to find a way to kick out. Look at that, just twisting the neck. Who do you reckon Toni Moon could join? Which faction? Unstable? No. That's with Sonya Steele if she ever comes back.
I mean, she's been mentioned this episode. She's gotta come back.
Sonya Steele's return confirmed. Casey Winters drop toe hold. Here we go, hooks the head now. Looking for a spinning Falcon Arrow. Somehow Casey Winters continues to survive and nails a leaping flatliner. 1, 2, 3. Holy fuck, she is like the John Cena of the women's division. Just pulls a victory out of fucking nowhere. And look at that. Bails out of the ring with the win. And for the first time, a woman striking the referee. Toni Storm not happy about her debut. Because she dominated a good portion of that match.
She really did.
I mean, that was an impressive debut, win or loss.
Fuck yeah.
See, this season is going to be nothing but great action. Whoa, I'm getting a lot of messages. Yeah. That one match was probably better than the Gauntlet match on Raw.
Mm.
Yes, it was. Just wait until you see the women's match between Amber James and Casey Winters. That's gonna be a hell of a match. But here comes the #1 contender for the NCW Intercontinental Championship, Dizzle B. And in Season 3, do you think you would ever hear Intercontinental Championship and Dizzle B in the same sentence?
No, you really didn't.
Exactly right. I mean, Dizzle B, sure, he's a former 6-time United States champion. He's a 2-time champion of champions. But in Season 2, he won no gold, no accomplishments. But now it is a complete reset for Dizzle B. I like how he uses the Mustafa Ali theme song off the Shock the System. But you know what the song says, I'm gonna go hard, and that's what he needs to do if he plans on beating Clark Oliver Morrison for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. What do you think his chances are of beating them away at NCW The End? Well, let's flip the coin from the Intercontinental title to the United States Championship. And here comes the #1 contender for the US title, Gutter. Been quite a hit and miss year so far for him. I mean, on the first episode, he had a triple threat match for the NCW United States title, failed to capture it via Bruce Kendrick's shenanigans. Oh, not really, but yeah. But either way, he ended up beating Bruce Kendrick in a one-on-one match. Casey Winner's theme song is playing in the background. We want God. Casey. Hey, we want some Casey. Everyone was bored of Gutter's theme song. But here comes the second ever NCW Grand Slam champion, Clark Oliver Morrison. Let's list this man's accomplishments. Former NCW Tag Team Champion, former NCW Champion of Champions, a former 2-time NCW Hardcore Champion, 2-0 at Chaos Mania, and the current NCW Intercontinental Champion.
And let's list one other thing. He has never been beaten by Gutter.
Actually, that's not true. Remember when Gutter was the NCW Undisputed Champion, Clark Oliver Morrison said, "You would not be in that spot if not for me, so I want a chance." So those who did have a battle in Season 2, and Gutter defeated Clark Oliver Morrison in a one-on-one stipulation. Not to mention, Gutter also defended the Omega Tag Team titles against Clark Oliver Morrison and Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Clark looks like a limiter. You're just jealous because he's got your title belt. But that championship looks so fucking good. And yet it looks so tiny around people's waists. Like the fucking IWGP heavyweight title, it's like magic, it shrinks. And here comes a man you gotta believe had one of the best debut years anyone could hope to ask for. A former NCW Hardcore Champion, 2-time NCW United States Champion, beat Tyson Steele in a 30-minute Street Fight Iron Man match. Not to mention beat him in the 2 out of 3 falls. I remember he beat you on episode 1, so don't even try to hide that. But either way, Andy Reeves focused on making Gutter an example. If you want the United States Championship, prepare to learn how to walk on one leg. He is definitely the real deal. He should not be underestimated. And I believe this is the one man you want to avoid.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really? You want to go one-on-one with this guy? At the threat of him breaking your leg?
I would, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I want to. I'm not fighting anyone. Tony knows that.
What?
That I'll fight anyone.
I know you're already throwing open challenges at fucking,
Hydra.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Hydra was throwing open challenges at you, but...
Yeah, he wanted the title. No.
Yeah, your second match for for the world title? The fuck are you? No. I mean, if you won the hardcore title, I may have considered it, but nope. Ref down. Oh, and Diz just took out Andy Reeves with a shoulder tackle. Power slam to Clark Oliver Morrison. Diz will be kind of running the match himself. Oh, and Clark Oliver Morrison, as Diz was getting closer, baited him into a back elbow. Right to the jaw. Just think, when Lucha Rainbow got hurt, it was down to these three men to take the throne of Champion of Champions in that ladder match. Gutter, Clark Oliver Morrison, and Dizzle B. Those rest are made out of paper plates. Bullshit, paper plates are stronger. And Diz now looking for a Anaconda Vice. So you can't go submission on a submission master like Andy Reeves. Look at that, going right after that leg, dragon screw. Psst. Napkins can hold food. Referees can't even do that right. You look at this team of champions, who would you consider the weak link? Would it be Andy Reeves or would it be Clark Oliver Morrison? Look at that, Andy Reeves already... I don't know. I mean, Clark's been to the top of the mountain. Andy Reeves is just slowly climbing. Savage. I'd say more like Angel Ramirez, but sure, why not?
Holy fuck.
Wait, was he saying that Gutter was a weak link, or he's just weak as paper plate? The referees are weak as Gutter.
I think he's saying Gutter's the weak link.
Well, that kind of makes sense, because look at... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, you look at their careers, they're pretty much on toe with each other. And Diz now...
I mean, this is his first season.
Bang! Diz looking to put the match away. 2. Oh, and nearly pinned the United States champion. Could you imagine Diz will be going for the US title, a 7th reign? That rest could beat Angel. Yeah, I believe in that one. Oh, breaks the knee again. I mean, Papa Shango, Angel Ramirez, sure. Diz now firing Angel Ramirez. Andy Reeves across the ring into the corner of Gutter. This is, I believe, the first time that Diz and Gutter have tagged together in their 3 years of being a part of NCW.
Wait a minute, so Diz has the ability to fire people now?
Huh?
You said Diz is Fire and Age.
What do you reckon? Hydra versus Angel Ramirez.
Shit, I'd watch it.
You know what? How about it? Angel Ramirez versus Hydra at NCW Reset. The winner will get the first NCW Hardcore Championship title opportunity of 2019.
Nah, give it something more valuable.
Fuck no.
I was gonna say King of the Ring.
No. Because that's still in briefcase mode. You don't know when that's going to become a title again. Probably when I fucking decide to make the damn thing. You know what? Hydra, Angel Ramirez, #1 contenders for the women's tag team titles.
No.
No. Hydra deserves more respect, I'll admit that. After that performance.
Yeah.
But striking a referee. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh, look at this knee bar by Andy Reeves. Looking to break the leg of Diz, but Diz instantly getting out of it. Showing a lot of resiliency there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Extend middle finger. Oh, and look at this. The Diz end. Oh, no, that was too far. I'll just insult Angel Ramirez. Well, what do you think of that match? Winner gets another opportunity at becoming hardcore champ. Oh, look at this. Hot tag made the gutter. Clark made the tag as well. We're getting a preview of the Intercontinental Championship match. Oh, no, wait, no. A rematch of Chaos Mania 1.
Let's go, Clark.
You're a savage. Some might say a young savage. Either way, Gutter coming out with the upper hand, but roll-up pin by Clark. One. Ooh, nearly stole it. I don't even know.
Even better. Let's go, refs.
Oh, Clark just hitting the ground, being flung over. I don't even know anymore. But there you got a match, Hydra at NCW Reset. That can be the opening contest, street fight. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep there by Clark over Morrison. Shot to the face by Gutter. Clark now looking for that sit-out pile driver. The move that made sure Gutter was never going to become champion of champions. And now looking for an Irish whip into the corner. Andy Reeves just holding him in place. Knee to the body. Oh, and look at this. The golden DDT. Oh, and Diz distracting the referee. Perfect timing. But that could be it. 1, 2. And Gutter had just enough time to kick out. Does anyone get the Triple H Booker T vibe from Clark versus Diz? And hot tag made. Here comes Diz now. And here's the... Oh, wait, never mind. Just got caught out of the NCW Reset with DJ, Tony, and Mia on commentary. Oh, and Clark once again getting dumped to the outside. And here we go. Diz looking to go high risk. Pointing.
Holy shit. Reset with all three of us on
commentary. Oh, Andy Reeves saving Clark Oliver Morrison. What a championship alliance. If possible. I mean, I may be doing it a little early because I got to do fucking a handful of matches. Oh, and a big bulldog there by Clark, and look at this, just showing off. I don't even know what the fuck that taunt is. But look at this, the European uppercut train beginning to leave the station. I mean, do you think you can pull off a friggin' 60-man Iron Man match doing commentary? Oh,
I mean, I know at least 2 of us probably could.
I know I could.
I don't know if all 3 of us would be able to.
Uh-oh, Diz looking to put away Clark. Oh, busted him wide open. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Diz and Gata picking up the victory over the champions.
Holy shit.
And if Dizzle B does that to Clark Oliver Morrison at NCW Reset, we're going to have a new Intercontinental Champion. Oh, so you'll be practically the Byron Saxton. Just doesn't do anything, but he's there. But man, what a tag team match that was. And that last replay, did you notice Clark turned to look at Diz when he hit that tombstone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Handshake by Gutter and Diz. What a team. They beat the Intercontinental Champ and the United States Champ. Just a few days away from their huge championship matches. With Gutter and Andy Reid as past versus future. And Diz and Clark, I guess that would be a rivalry never really touched upon.
Yeah, I guess.
Nearly 100 comments on this one video.
Oh, so you know Carlos Cotto, you know how he does the beast in the building? Should I give him the suplex power driver too?
I don't know.
That new one that has the pickup. Cause I don't know, I just feel like that beast in the, I mean it works, but it's like, okay, it doesn't look good.
Man, Tony talking shit on fucking Twitter. Yo, Eddie, what happened? I mean, we had match of the year. It's like, pfft. This is Eddie Knight's response. Why the fuck put in effort when it's not for the title? But at the moment, Tony Lee Williams 4-1 against Eddie Knight in big time matches. But there you see James Falcon, the first ever NXW World Champion, defeating Dylan Nyrock in a huge match.
And the first man to ever hold the NXW and the NXW Internet Championship.
Exactly right, a history maker. But the question is, why is he targeting all these veterans from NCW? I mean, first Dylan Nyrock, now Ken Snow. I'm not saying Byron Saxton in skill level, I'm just saying that you'd be on commentary for the ship point. They just need another voice. Trust me, you're way more entertaining than that creature. And there's the outcast. Hydra, you want to know some good news? You will be going one-on-one with Angel Ramirez at NCW Reset. The winner will get the first title opportunity, the first hardcore championship opportunity in 2019 when we return. But anyway, speaking of return, here comes the reborn rockstar Ken Snow, the first ever NCW Alpha champion, the last ever NCW champion of champions. And believe it or not, the man who ended the first tag team title reign of Tony Lee Williams and Spike Masters for like a day.
I got an idea.
What?
So you know how so you know how we have that hardcore match, right? That we're always gonna have at the baby. And then you have this match. Why not the winner of the match between Hydra and Angel go into that match and make it, what is it now?
A fatal four-way. It's currently a triple threat match. Well, the winner of this is probably going to get the hardcore title match next week. But here we go, James Falcon versus Ken Snow. And James Falcon starting off with a float over DDT. Sure, let's make it a 5-pack challenge for the hardcore title if James Falcon or Ken Snow goes in as champion.
I mean, it could happen.
Fucking, I can make anything happen. I'm Neo. Can you imagine a 5-pack Extreme Rules match for the hardcore title? Oh, he's down with it. Not to mention, I think he's not done with K-Dog.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No, fuck no. Could you imagine if it boiled down to those two?
Holy fuck, another 30 minutes added on.
Huh?
Be like another 30 minutes added on to the match just because of them.
Maybe. But I mean, should he be really rewarded for punching a referee?
Fuck yeah.
He made a promo about what happened after the match. Cool. I may retweet it. Either way. I like how people are getting into NCW. It's like they have one match and they're like hooked for life. Who should? Oh, referee down. And James Falcon went for the pin, but no ref.
I think Tony just likes the idea of the fact of falling 5-way for the fucking
hardcore title. So what, a fatal 5-way, or what I'd like to call it, a chaotic fuckfest. Oh my god, could you imagine an 8-pack challenge for that damn thing?
Holy shit.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I just remembered this is like the match right before yours, isn't it? Oh, and Ken Snow going low. Hydra should be rewarded for punching a ref. Well, it was technically an Extreme Rules match, so hey, anything can go. Until they leave the building.
Yeah, it's not like it was a normal match in it. Yeah, it's not like it was a normal match.
So
technically, he could have punched the ref in the match. So
technically speaking, I think he did. But either way, Ken Snow going right after James Falcon's face. Those vicious punches hanging him up on the bottom rope. And now looking for the drive-by drop kick. Beep beep boom. Hell yeah. How else would you think I'd do it? Fucking first fall? No. Oh, big splash. No one home. Except a pair of knees. And James Falcon snap suplex.
Wait, what match is this? Like, how many matches are there so far? 1, 2...
Well, it could also be a fatal 4-way. We don't know. But here we go. Big kick to the chest. Another one. Goes under, looking for a swinging neck break.
Is this the 5th match of the night so far?
No, the 5th match was the women's match. You probably missed something because the Tony Eddie night match was so fucking short. James Falcon off that face breaker on the knee. Couldn't quite get the job done. But the Reborn Rocks are taunting James Falcon, and he took offense to that in a big way. And James Falcon looking to end the match here, but no, Ken Snow caught the boot. There we go. Snapping the arm. James Falcon looking for a power bomb. But doesn't even try to go for the pin too close to the ropes. As Ken Snow goes for the knee and a massive lariat. But what if the winner of this match doesn't win the hardcore title? Then it would be a fatal 4-way.
Yeah.
Unless we do another singles match on the card that pushes somebody else into the 5-pack challenge. And Falcon with a sling blade. And here we go. Face breaker on the knee again. As James Falcon goes for the cover. He really wants that hardcore title match now. And there's a 3, another veteran beaten. I think he just knocked out Clark Oliver Morrison. I mean, Ken Snow.
Ken Snow.
Sorry, Clark's way better than fucking Ken Snow. At the moment, Ken Snow is just an overrated fucking jobber. But there you go. That is K-Dog's next challenger for the NCW Hardcore Championship. James Falcon.
Is yours buffering? I say, was yours buffering a while?
No, mine wasn't buffering. But what do you think of that match? James Falcon versus K-Dog.
Oh, Jesus. What if James Falcon wins, though? Holy shit.
What about it?
First man to hold the NXW World Championship, the NXW Internet, and the NCW Hardcore.
That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
If he was the first man to win the NXW World title and the NCW World title, then we have history. Down goes.
Say down goes the fun.
You mean down goes a Rockstar? Oh, here we go with our main event.
I say no. Jim fucking win.
I think he meant the low blow.
Oh.
Either that or that's what he's calling that knee strike.
Oh.
I reckon that knee strike could be that should be called the beak breaker. He's gonna, that's what he means. He's gonna lose to K-Dog. We'll see about that. Anyway, this TLC match. DJ, you want to tell them what's on the line, or shall I?
Well, I think you shall, since I'm in the match. I can't be biased. Go ahead.
Well, what is on the line is Unstable's 6-man tag team championship rematch. That's right, hanging above the ring is the contract to see if Unstable will get another opportunity to become 6-man tag team champions and rule over NCW again, or will it be handed over to the youthful assassins DJ Young, Keith Davis, and Zach Miller. DJ Young in his promo last episode said, I want something that Spike has, and because Spike never won a number 1 contenders match to get this world title opportunity, well, he's got to defend something, much like DJ Young has to at NCW Reset. So prepare for tables, ladders, and chairs. And there they are in the coming from the crowd. The Madman, the Fireman, and the Psycho Clown Man. But look, you list their accomplishments throughout NCW, and no doubt about it, they've been the most dominating faction. I mean, you look at Tyson Steele, former 2-time United States champion, former 6-man tag team champions. Drew Kennedy, former light heavyweight champion, former 2-time United States champion, and a former 6-man tag team champion. And then Spike Masters, 3-time hardcore champion, 3-time world tag team champion, and a 6-man tag team champion. But the question is, will he add World Heavyweight Championship gold to his impressive resume?
Oh yeah, Neil, you still need to fix one thing about the arena.
What?
I just noticed. The fact that SmackDown Live is still illuminating over the top.
Fuck off. SmackDown Live at the Yay Show, just like NXW, fucking NCW. And then it goes back to fucking that. And here we go. The Youthful Assassins led by the NCW World Heavyweight Champion, the X Factor DJ Young, Keith Davis, Zach Miller, the first ever tag team to win both NXW and NCW tag team gold in their very short but impressive careers. They're already 3-time champions between the two brands. But now, alongside DJ Young, they could be looking to become a future contender for the NCW 6-man tag team championship. Could you imagine the Bounty Hunters versus Youthful Assassins, World Elite versus Youthful Assassins, Unstable versus the Bounty Hunters, or Unstable versus World Elite 2? Any of those matches are dream matches on paper, but how will it go down in the ring?
Shit. Could you imagine at the beginning of the Youthful Assassins and the Bounty Hunters match, though?
Oh my
Me
god.
and Tony just looking at each other.
You and Tony just fucking start going at each other.
And then at the end, we hold up the X's and just start beating shit out of everyone else. Fuck it.
Nah, fuck no. This is a rivalry that needs to fucking go down this year. You and Tony. Factions or not, world titles or not, I don't care. It needs to happen. But speaking of happening, TLC match time. And look at Spike, he just instantly leaves the ring and goes for a ladder.
I mean, we had a glimpse of it last year.
Huh?
For like 2 matches.
Yeah, you only had a 2-match rivalry. Oh my god, Spike with a drop kick. Spike, you get bored real easy. You just leave the ladder alone and go after a table. DJ Young leaves the ring looking for a weapon, but too bad Spike Master's already got out the ladder. If I don't see an OMG ladder spot, it's gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care whether you're like, you frog smash somebody or fucking what. I just want to see something. Someone go through a ladder. DJ Young, chair in hand, Spike Masters. Tyson Steele stopped him. And Zach Miller dominating Spike Masters in the ring right now. Keith Davis going after Drew Kennedy. It's weird how the 2 leaders of the factions go after each other.
I know, right? Like, shouldn't I be going after Spike?
Are you fucking stoned? Do you really want to go after Spike? You have to be in the ring with him for an hour. Fuck that deal. Deal with it when it comes. Tyson Steele has DJ Young hanging over the ring apron. Big knee to the side of the head. Over in the corner, Drew Kennedy beating up Keith Davis. Zach Miller still dominating Spike Masters. And Spike Masters turns it around with a stiff headbutt. And Zach Miller bailed out of the ring. A little bit of miscommunication there by Drew Kennedy and Tyson Steele, but Zach Miller has a chair and just got it knocked out of his hand. I feel they need the punch the chair into somebody's face move.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you could do it as like a reversal, but just let us have it. Oh, DJ. You're going to town on Drew Kennedy with that ladder.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Remember 2 years ago.
Exactly right. He took away your light heavyweight title, and Spike Masters, I believe, has been busted open with the end of youth. And now Zach Miller looking to bring down that briefcase. I mean, uh-oh. Drew Kennedy's about to get hit with a pump handle X Factor.
The Lights Out 2.0.
Whatever you want to call it. Oh, look at this. They're just holding Spike away to take down that briefcase. They're gonna... Oh my god, this match is already over. They just threw away Tyson Steele. And they're not letting Spike get anywhere near Zach Miller. Come on, Drew, keep this match going. Yeah. Oh my god. You just went after Spike.
Oh my god.
You're insane.
Oh shit.
DJ Young about to get it double teamed by Tyson Steele. Oh, and a massive spear by Keith Davis to Drew Kennedy.
Oh my god. Drew just got ripped in half.
Man, Youthful Assassins are dominating right now. But Drew Kennedy got straight back up like nothing happened. Spike Masters is going after his target. He doesn't care about the six-man tag titles. He just wants the World Heavyweight Champion. And DJ Young just got slammed in the face with some wood. There's Tyson Steele setting up the table in the corner. Zach Miller stealing a chair. Could be looking to go after Spike Masters with it. As Tyson Steele looking to end his match. They're going to bring down his championship rematch. And Spike Masters doesn't even care. He's not even paying attention. He's just throwing DJ Young around the ring. Oh, and a vicious powerbomb by Zach Miller. As Drew Kennedy drops Keith Davis. Zach Miller now looking to take down the briefcase again. And DJ Young with the backstab of the Spike. And match over. Youthful Assassins stole the #1 contendership. I mean, not #1 contendership. The six-man tag team title rematch from Unstable. Stable not off to a good start. But that's because Spike Masters just does not care anymore. He is focused on one thing and one thing only. Oh my god, Keith Davis just got fucking dual-handed spine busted through the goddamn stairs.
Bam.
But the Youthful Assassins now have a future championship opportunity for the six-man tag team titles. Question is, when will they go for that rematch, for that title opportunity? And who will be the champions? But anyway, that has Tony Bounty Hunters vs Youthful Assassins confirmed. Well, you got to get through World Elite before that one happens. But either way, that has been it for NCW Episode 7. Tune in next time for NCW Episode 8. And how do you know when we go live? Well, you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME, or you can hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button to stay notified with NCW action. Either way, we got the go home show tomorrow, where we will see if we're gonna get a 5-pack challenge for the hardcore title. When we see James Falcon versus K-Dog, and what will be the fallout of Unstable losing their opportunity for the six-man tag team titles. What do you think the downfall is going to be?
Oh my lord.
I mean, Spike Masters had an opportunity to stop one of you from climbing up, but He rather went after you.
Yep. Fuck up mistake.
What do you think, NCW overall?
100.
Let's see. And oh well. Either way, anything to say about NCW? Yeah, I'll check it out. What do you reckon? Nothing to say? Well, this has been NeoXtreme. He's been DJ Young, and we will see you guys next time for NCW episode 8. Until then, this is NeoXtreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.